Hi, I'm Beth Astarte, and thank you for joining me on the 10-day manifestation tune-up. We are on day 9. I know we're almost to the end. It's hard to believe. And so today we're working on one of my favorite things. It's affirmations. And so let's just, well, first I invite you to subscribe to my channel so you can continue to receive the tools to help you on your manifestation journey, and check out my website. The link's in the description. So let's just do a quick overview. So we've talked about the fact that prosperity, abundance, it's our birthright, that we are conscious creators. We have worked with mindfulness, slowing down, developing some kind of contemplative practice. We've talked about like letting go of old thought patterns or old ways of being or situations. So forgiveness is a big part of that. We talked about shifting the energy in your physical environment, shifting your energy or letting go of things, how to do that for yourself, like dancing it out. And remember the Bernie? That was a lot of fun. And then we talked about uncovering hidden beliefs. And that was day 6, how to transform your stinking thinking. And so that is actually a really good video to review before doing affirmations. And then we named the inner bully. We did some get the feeling visualizations, talked a little bit about the law of attraction. And then today we're on affirmations. So like I said, it's one of my favorite things to talk about, and really has been helpful in my journey of, of really transforming some of my hidden beliefs, some of my stinking thinking, and helping me rediscover and reclaim the truth of who I really am. So let's take a moment to get present. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, and I invite you, if it's safe to do so, to close or lower your eyes. And let's start from empty. Take a big breath in and let it out with a sigh. Ah. Take another breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Oh, and maybe wiggle your shoulders. Ah. And one more time. Ah. Allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm. Letting go of what's come before, not worrying about what is to come, and doing your best to stay focused in this present moment. Allowing yourself to truly connect with your inner guidance, with God, Source, Creator, just being fully present in this moment. Sometimes it helps to go ahead and put your hands over your heart. Sometimes it helps just to breathe in love, breathe out love. When you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes, or you may choose to leave them closed as you listen to this video. So we have talked about, a couple days ago, we talked about those hidden limiting beliefs, those beliefs that we have about ourselves that keep us from moving forward or manifesting what we want. And that was part of the process, was figuring those out and from taking them from the unconscious level to the consciousness. And so as you've done that, I trust that more maybe has been revealed over the last couple of days. And so think of a belief that you have that got uncovered for you. And as you think of whatever that belief is, ask yourself if you're ready to transform it, if you're ready to reclaim the truth for yourself, reclaim the truth of who you are. And if the answer is no, that's okay. It just means you're just not ready to transform that belief in this moment. If you're like I am, you've got a basket full of those beliefs. So choose something different. Choose something that you're ready to claim the truth of who you are. So what is the truth behind the belief? So for me, I'm really familiar with one of my core beliefs is I'm not enough. And the truth is, not just that I'm enough, but the truth for me is that I am complete. I am whole, WHOLE, just as I am. That it's okay for me to be, just simply be. So the truth is, I am enough. I am enough. But wanting to understand that that had a fuller meaning for me. So for you, and so part of that process was going, how do I want to feel? How do I want to be? How do I want to act? And so for me, I didn't want to come from that place of lack or that place of not enoughness. I wanted to come with confidence and knowing who I am and being fully myself. So that's what you got to look for. How do you want to feel, be, or act? So pause the video if you need to kind of figure that out. And then when you're ready, come back. And then write an affirmation statement that aligns with the truth of your new belief. So let me just run through some things. You might be going, what's an affirmation? So an affirmation is just a short statement that you can say over and over again. Some people call them a mantra. Sometimes they can transform into mantras. And, excuse me. And help us to transform a belief that we have. And it may be help, and they are living, breathing statements. So they change over time, and they may change moment to moment until you get that personal statement that really meets your needs. So a couple things to remember is to make them personal. Begin with I am, I know, I let, something like that. Write them in present tense because you want it now, not in the future. Like, I am enough. It's here, it's now. It's not in the future. Use active language, verbs that indicate action, the experience you want as they're occurring as you speak. So, for example, I would like, not so much, but I vibrate with love would be a very active present tense affirmation. Use feeling words that induce an emotional experience that you desire. So that is part of, like, for me, I vibrate with unconditional love. That to me produces a feeling response in me that part of me just goes, oh, I felt more settled even just saying it now. So you want something that you kind of go, it just sits with you and you know it here in your heart. So use feeling language. Keep it short. One sentence and something you can repeat. So that's where the longer affirmations can be nice and can almost turn into personal mission statements. But I would say the shorter you can keep it at first so that it's something that you can repeat over and over and over again, the better. And then use personal terminology, words that invoke something within you. So that's kind of using feeling language, but also personal language. If you start using languaging that you think sounds good to someone else but doesn't have that same meaning to you, then it's not your affirmation. You're making it to please someone else and it's not for you. So use personal words that mean something to you. That's really important. And then be specific. State the what, but not the how. So I am loved. I am lovable. I am enough. I don't need that. Don't state the how that's all going to happen or shake out. So I want to manifest a partner, but there's a hidden belief that I'm not lovable, and I want to use the affirmation, I am loved, or I am lovable, then I don't need to worry about how that's going to happen or how I'm going to meet the right person or any of that. The how is not my business, but the what it is that I'm desiring, and being very specific about that is. So, an affirmation is simply a tool to help us not almost, to help us reprogram our mind to take care of that inner bully and those hidden beliefs, and to help us remember the truth of who we are. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.